Searching is an action that you can use defensively or offensively. So if you're defending and you're trying to find your opponent's blade to make a parry, take right of way, that is the most common and regular function of searching. But when we're attacking, we can also search. We're looking for the blade before we initiate and dedicate ourselves to launching our attack, whether it's going to be a flash, or it's going to be a lunge, or a step and attack. So it has two functions, and that's what we're going to be looking at here. Coach Isaac is going to help me with the attacking, and Eva is going to help me with the defense. Eva is going to help me demonstrate the defensive application of searching, but before we do that, a quick note. Searching is meant to be controlled. You don't want to be swinging and waving your blade around. You want to establish the line that you're going to be riposting in, so you're going to be leading in that direction. So if I'm doing a search, and I want to riposte in that line, I'm going to be doing a circle 6. That means I'm going to be finishing in that high line. If I'm doing a low, I'm going to be finishing in that low line. So very important, remember your search helps you find that finishing line that you're going to be working at. So, as I advance against Eva, I'm going to be setting up my attack. She's going to be doing a controlled search as I'm moving forward. She's searching, and she's searching in the line that she wants to finish in. So, she's setting up in a circular parry. As I move forward, she's searching in the line that she's expecting me to finish in. She finds me, and she can finish right there. So you can search at a high interval, or you can search at a low interval. So as an example of a fast interval search, I'm retreating, and I'm doing a high intensity, strong, controlled search as I'm retreating. Or as Eva demonstrated, you can do a nice, relaxed search, which can lull your opponent into a false sense of security. Coach Isaac is going to help me demonstrate how to use searching when you are making the attack. But first, why would we want to do that? Searching is usually used defensively, and we know that when we're moving forward and we're searching for the blade, if we don't find the blade, we're losing right away because we're no longer attacking the target, and that means your opponent can now hit you. But there is a real important reason for why we would search. If you're fencing someone who's really good with their stoppage, their counterattacks, seeing your preparations, they're likely prepared for your attack and they're going to hit you before you can execute it. How do you stop them? Taking their blade, disrupting them. Beating their blade will ruin their timing and confirm your right of way before you commit the attack. And that's what Isaac is going to help us do. So Coach Isaac is going to be pushing the attack while searching for my blade. I'm going to be trying to set up the counterattack. So we're on guard, I'm retreating. He knows I'm going to try to counterattack. So he's going to play off my blade first. He found my blade twice, that's perfectly fine. It's not a one and done. You want to keep playing off the blade until you feel confident you want to hit. So we'll do that one more time. I'm going to be a little bit more disruptive. I'm going to try and play the counterattack card a little bit stronger. Isaac is still going to play off my blade and finish his action. So we're on guard, and he starts pushing. And there it is. He finds my blade. I made one attempt. Distance wasn't right, the timing was wrong, so I step back. I'm going to try again. But he finds my blade, and he commits to his attack. So remember, there are two functions to your search. You can use it to defend yourself, setting up a parry. Remember, the way in which you're setting up that search is how you want your riposte to land. So remember, kind of favor the line you want to finish in. And again, when you're attacking, if your opponent is likely going to counterattack you, they've been doing it already for a little bit, you want to play off their blade. So you want to find their blade first. As you saw with Isaac, you can do this when you're close, but that's risky if you don't have the timing. And you can do it from a little further away because it really acts against your opponent. It's more disruptive. So again, remember, two functions, both very effective.